Hello, lovelies. Welcome to MamaG Gear. It's MamaG here, and I apologize for the lighting because you got a massive reflection. I'm sitting in my dining room, and full disclosure, this beautiful purple backdrop. I was too lazy to go back upstairs and grab something to put down on this horrible coffee table that I paint on. So I really opened up a priority box and painted it purple for this purpose only. Yes, the depths of heck I go through to please you, my Yarnolicious family. Anyway, enough of that. As you noticed, I did some medicine bags in the last video. I did do some crochet today. I finished up my campfire cardigan, which is tremendously huge on me, which is fine because I'm totally frumpy. But if somebody else liked it, that it fits better, I might gift that away. What I'm doing now is because I want to take a little bit of time away in between the crocheting to do other crafts. And I'm going to do some, I guess, what do you call, stitch markers. I was looking for the stuff to do more of these, which it's so cute because I just watched one of Bailey's tutorials and she shouted me out because I had sent her a few of these. These are threaders, and I hope you can see that I don't put it all the way to the end. These are polymer on either side, so it's easy to hold on to, and you can do yarn on one side and threads on the other. And yes, I thought I was out of them, and then when I went through my craft box to do this, I found a bunch. So I've got, can you see them over here, or should I just do this? I'll just do this. All right, so I do have some left. All righty, so if you're interested in, I have to sand them down. Some of them kind of got stuck onto one another because the impatient person that I am took them out and laid them on top of one another before the clay had absolutely dried. So I do have to, you know, hit it with a little sand. So not a problem. But if you're interested in those, just, you know, let me know. I make them out of, these are out of polymer clay. I also make them with like vintage looking buttons. Yes. All right. So anyway, I did find these. These are little tiny rubber bunny rabbits. Let me get over here. Hold on. Let me slide here. Okay. So these are little bunny rabbits that I stabbed with, I hope I don't get in trouble for that, but I poked, okay, I poked one of the prong things, you know, where it's, you've got the circle on the bottom. I don't know if you're able to see that, but these are jewelry making findings. I used to do quite a bit of jewelry, you know, whether it be earrings or necklaces and yada yada, but so I pushed through these things into the bunny rabbits, and then I figure I'm just going to throw a jumper. If I could find, oh my gosh, don't get old. Going to throw a jumper, maybe not. Yeah, right? So this is how you do these stitch marker. I mean, yeah, stitch markers. Not that you don't know how to do this, but you could, yeah, right? You just put that through there. You open up the opening, put it through. So there's our bunny. Now, if you wanted it to be a knitting needle for knitting, and they call them marker spacers, I don't know. You know, you knitter people know. They call it that. And these I'm going to make into stitch markers. So I've got a jumper, and then I have the, I don't know what kind of clasp this is called, but it is that kind of clasp. You can use this as an earring also, which is kind of cool. So close that up. I'm not making these fancy. And I thought, oh my gosh, it's so close to that bunny rabbit season that these might be cute. And then it's just a matter of closing the ring. So there. I mean, this was a really super easy one because I had already stuck through this stuff. But yeah, there's a cute little bunny rabbit stitch marker, right? I'll go close. Can you see? I hope it's focusing in. Yeah. So I'm going to make a few of those. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll have 7 of them. So if you're interested, again, either email me or pop it down in the comments below. And yeah, these are really, you know, at this point now, because the harder part was poking and poking and poking them. Gosh, I'll tell you, old eyes suck. You know, you get old, man. All that fine work I used to do, detailed work, can't do no more between the fingers and the eyeballs, as you guys probably all know. Also, too, I just want to let you know, if you probably have realized at this point that the last few weeks, the only videos that I've put out were just me, because I have not seen Rusty now in over 2 weeks. Yes, I know she lives literally right down the street from me, but with her schedule, and then also the man that lives here has been home. He's been laid off for a couple weeks, so that kind of just kind of disrupted our kind of, not that we really ever had a schedule, but we really have to, like, both of her and I, making sure that these are on the back, by the way. Both her and I have to learn to be more scheduled with getting together, and we try to do it on Fridays and Saturdays, because those 2 days she is home and her significant other, aka Craig, aka Banjo, is usually working those days. So anyway, yeah, there's some 7 little bunnies. All right, so I have 7 of them. At the time of this, if you're interested, let me know. And let's put those little bunnies up by the, yeah, like I said, I have these. I have rainbow. There's rainbow. There's purple, black, and white. Green, purple, and white. And glitter gold, glitter blue, and glitter gold. Those are the threaders that I have, and I've got a few. So not a whole bunch, but got some. So anyway, those things there, if you're interested, let me know. We'll make a deal. Let's make a deal. All right, so this container, if you watch that exciting Temu unboxing, or I went shopping on Temu at like 3 in the morning and bought such ridiculous stuff. But these are really darn cute, so I'm happy with this. Rusty stole a few of them for earrings. But we got like these cute little balls with things in them. And they're glass, man. They feel cool. I'm thinking they're glass. Now this part's going to be a little tougher because these are teeny tiny. And let's see if I can do this with my, I might need to use the, this is why I don't have fingernails, folks. This is why I do not spend the time going and getting my nails painted and acrylic and all that kind of, yeah, hello. Acrylic and all that kind of stuff. To be honest with you, I used to actually do my own nails with the gel and all that, and do it for other people. But the one problem is when you have that stuff on your nails, hey, and you have acrylic and you work with acrylic paint, the acrylic paint does not come off of those nails. All right, so this one's going to be a little bit more of a pain in the dupa. It's Polish, if you didn't know that. Dupa, dzień dobry, yachimach. I am a little bit... All right, so this is not going to be fun. This is where we get our tool. Yeah, that made it a lot better, right? Where'd the ring go? Where did the ring go? Ringo Starr, where are you? Wow, okay, so he went missing. Just grab another. This one's pretty. It's purple. These two are stuck together. I hope I'm not too far away from the camera for you. All right, so let's try this. We got to open up the jumper. Grab the top of the jumper. See if we can get, open it up a little bit more because now I got the pincher there. So we're going to put the, hopefully. All right, so these aren't as easy as I thought they would be. All right, there we go. And then that. And now to be able to hold it, and squeeze the two ends together. This is real professional, right? You could tell I do this for a living. Not. I just want to make sure that those are tight enough. I know I'm so quiet when I'm concentrating. It's not always a bad thing. I actually am quiet most of the time. I know it's hard to believe, but... All right, now I'm going to separate them and try to find... There it is. I'm trying to find that part so I can push that in. So I don't want this to come apart. There it is. Okay. So that part needed to be pushed in just a tiny bit. Oh, and I went a little too much, which actually is okay. Let's pull this out just a tiny bit. I should probably move this. Oh, so you could see. Hopefully you could see. Not that you care. Anyway, so what could we talk about while I'm making a mess over here? So yeah, so I haven't seen Rusty in a while. She's been doing her things and hanging out with her friends. I'm not her only friend. She does have other friends. How nice for her. Oh, come on. Don't you ever wish you had extra hands? Like, wouldn't it be nice if you could just have an extra hand when you need it and just, like, attach it? I think that's pretty tight. All right, so there's another little green ball. Put that with the finished objects. And then I had also bought the Timu, where Rusty was really picking on me about this. A bunch of these cute little, I'm going to say they're peaches. So I got 3 packages of these peaches. I didn't mean to buy that many, but I guess I was half asleep. And I think there's another batch of these, which these things don't have a container to put them in, but I'll find one. These are leaves. Let's see if I can take one out and show you. All right, these feel plastic, but that's a cute little leaf. Hope that's focusing. And they're somewhere as a whole. Okay. So let's see what we got going on here. The problem is I don't have bigger gold jumpers. Oh, that's silver. Okay, so let's move on to silver, because I've got larger silver jumpers. I guess I should write down that I need larger gold jumpers. I'm just curious how this would look if we have the peach. Let me try to do it for your benefit. And is that going to fit through the hole? Nope. Yeah, I should probably have my cheaters on. Those cheaters that I got from D. I have them actually on my bed and night table. Oh, look it, that worked. So how about that? A little peach with a little extra leaf? I think that's pretty. Are these silver? Yeah. So let's put that on there and then close that up. All right, look at that, Rusty. That's cute. It's a little peach with an extra leaf. And it's very lightweight because this is plastic. But that'll be pretty. Are you in there? Am I showing you? All right. And it's actually got, this back piece is flat. So if you lay that down, it won't roll. But yeah, that's cute. So I'm going to make a few of those. So I've got to make a few more of these here. Some more of those. We don't need all this. Which ones are open? Oh, this one's open. Okay, throw those there. So I'm going to make some more of these little peaches. And then we've got the balls. And then also, oh my gosh, this one I'm making for myself. Because that's definitely a cup of iced coffee with some little coffee bits in there. Oh yeah, that's got my name on it. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in any of these, I'm going to make some. And like you know, all this stuff. I don't have very many more of these, though. That's going to be a problem. The stuff we make, the money goes to charity. And it doesn't just go to our charity, to be honest with you, because we also are charitable people for other causes. If you noticed, I just sent out a box for a Pride Prom, one for hospice. So we just do a lot of charities, and I like to do that because I would hope, well, actually, I have been in situations in my life where I needed a helping hand or a couch to sleep on and a sandwich and a glass of milk. And people were there for me at that point. So it's really a matter of reciprocating and giving back to the community. So anyway, these are all the little things we've got going. I'm just going to keep doing this. I don't even know where we are. You're probably all sleeping by now. And I wouldn't blame you. I'm going to make another one of these peach guys because these are really adorbs. I'm liking this. Now I don't feel like a fool that I bought so many of these because I think these are cute. Little peach. What a peach. But yeah, just let me know if you're interested. You know, I don't know what the going rate is now for these little guys. I can put them neatly on a piece of the cardboard stuff and have them be displayed. These would be MamaG originals, and it's not something that I do on a regular basis, and I really don't want to be getting in, you know, taken away from anybody who does this for a living. But if you're interested in any of those I'm really, really excited about. If you're interested in any of these things, let me know, like I said, in the comments below. Hey, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see, if you're not already subscribed. Oh, also, too, around here near Naples, New York, we have a grape festival every year, and I did buy a whole bunch of charms that are wine related. These are a little bit heavier. Some of them, this one's not so much. A little, how cute, a little wine bottle opener. And I could make some more of these. I'm just going to have to order more of the backs for them. But aren't these adorable? And I also have cute little puppy prints that I will make, probably make more like earrings out of these, because these little puppy prints will probably be going to, as a part of the kits that we're going to be putting together with my sweet dear friend Marie Chavez, who is going to be making those amazing, gorgeous shawl scarves with her own design pattern of a paw on one side and a heart on the other. And I've spoken with her, and I would like to commission her to make a bunch, and I would like to put together a sympathy kit. I don't know, is that what you call it? I'll definitely find a different name for it. But a kit that when you do lose a fur baby, we can send you a kit, you know, and a sympathy card. And I think that these guys will probably end up being maybe something. I might do these with, you can hook it on your zipper of a coat or your pocketbook. It's probably what I'll do with those. So this way you can attach it to whatever you want to attach it to and wear it with your outfit, which I do have those. So I will, that I'm going to be making as well. But yeah, then we got the little wine thing. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm not going to bore you. I'm going to make more. If you have any other ideas, if you're still here, thank you for being here, if you are, by the way. And if you have any other ideas of things that are easily made, or if you know that you can make that are stuff we can put in the packages for the animal charity, I'd appreciate it. Like, I know how to do the little cat butt coasters, I maybe those wiggly things, and make them with little cat ears. I don't know. Is that possible? Any kind of ideas like that, that are something kind of small, simple, that we can incorporate and make a lot of, to put them in with the Mental Health and Meows Fund. And for whatever reason we do, maybe they come with somebody who is adopting an animal, or if somebody has lost one of their, fur babies, it can go into a sympathy box, and yada, yada, that kind of stuff. Anyway, I love you guys. Be well, be happy. Have a yarnolicious, crafty day. And yeah, let me know any other ideas or anything, or if you're interested. Bye-bye for now.